And the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
Why do I just have my helmet magically appearing?
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree!
So are you?
You cannot hide behind this door forever!
Drax, let it go! Nobody's stashing units!
We shall see.
Thanks for telling him. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a Bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udonta, leader of the Ravagers space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Shatari transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Shatari cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Shatari Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Yeah, that's a nice little interaction right there.
Pew, 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 pew.
Nah.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
"37 units?
They appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
Reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mako
I will
Star system,
sacrifice your head.
and take us to the majestic mountains
Yeah,
of
mature.
Kakarang.
Guys!
Should
I
hear
think
out
we
Groot
should
for once. Jesus Christ.
Hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Wayo!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. It's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
I don't want to do that. Oh, fuck. I said that we listen to Groot. I'm gonna stick with that. If he's willing to go for it, fine.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing.
Oh,
First of
I'm sorry.
all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay? I am Groot. All right, let's do this. Let's go.
Let's go quote unquote it. Fuck. Copyrighted.
Seriously flying into that.
weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
And you're not wrong. It definitely looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Whoa. Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
Not exactly in the time of prime. Alright, so now that we basically got the tutorial stuff out of the way, I guess, let's go and put on some costumes. Alright, so this is the only one for him, so let's apply this. Like a glove. Aura. We put on this one. Next one is for Star-Lord, who has fucking 4 of them. And 2 of them are basically the same thing. Let's go with... Actually, no. I want to... Nah, never mind. I'll keep the good old-fashioned 2021. Put on Pimpin' Coon. Pimp Rocket Raccoon. Oh, yeah! Al Irwin was the writer for that. Shit, I forgot. And then Groot. Guardians Groot. 2014. Wow. It doesn't look bad. But I'll definitely hope I can find the other costumes.
I thought you'd be thrilled to finally set foot on Seknarf 9, Drax.
In other circumstances,
time,
I would be thrilled.
I'm flying.
But we will. Are you sure the Leafy One is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't she like lumber? What about the legend of her mighty battle axe? Don't you get all gloomy
Possesses
right
a number
now.
of
Don't
weapons.
help.
Not all axes
Because
are
you're
meant to cut
constant
down
complaining,
trees.
Scan enemies during combat with visor. Glide around targets for a short time while shooting. Avoid falling prone by dashing when the enemy hit with a knockdown. Let's see. Suit. Let's check out our stuff. Visor. This is boots. Super Quill Punch! Avoid prone. I can do that.
Small marvel crafted. Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
It's the Pimpin' and Coon. Pimpin' Rocket Raccoon. You good though?
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Hey, Gamora.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
Of course. It had to be raining.
And he's in a tuxedo, too.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
Just like in the
There is
teaser.
nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I faced more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. You must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us. Blow your worst, monstrous queen!
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen!
And stinking rich.
Exactly! She's a stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman, and she won't be able to resist.
She won't be able to resist.
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice!
Son of a...
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Son of a bitch!
Wait, Gus!
Whoa! I ever mentioned how much I hate being last? Yo, Quill! Fortress is this way! Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles!
It's called scouting, okay?
No, I'm going the wrong way.
Look, not again!
Oh!
That is a terrible suggestion!
Keep moving!
Yo!
Incoming!
Ah! It's like she's trying to hit us! You sure you never dated this woman?
Pretty sure!
The hell is going on? I hate the landing.
Is everyone okay?
We should have gone to Mako.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
Son of a...
This one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
There is something crawling out of it? Drax's cape is going through his chest.
But it ain't moving now.
It is definitely gonna move.
Be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... What?
It's not alone. Get ready!
Regenerative jiggling!
Think these jiggle cubes go to jiggly heaven?
I don't know, but cutting into them is pretty fun, right?
Yes, this is the local fauna!
lights.
Oh, you, Gamora! What are these things?
They are amorphous vermin. Hey, Quill! Want to see some fire in the hole? Quill! Slime's speeding up!
What flavor do you think that one was?
What? I don't know. Don't eat them.
Crush 'em, Drax!
Someone get me a look at the core! My great strength was underutilized!
Watch it! Guys!
Yes, this is the local fauna!
It's about to be an endangered species! So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle! Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
I'll continue ripping it apart.
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up.
I'm going to scout ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Sounds about right.
What the flark?
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
What's up here, actually?
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformed Regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
You could fit a lot of teeth into a head that big. Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay! So, these tracks, Gamora, you're just messing with us, right?
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
Or hidden bodies.
Any one of the two works.
Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo.
Can't tell if this is supposed to be the right area or not. Let me go back out to be sure. I want to explore every little bit that I can.
Hey, if anything happens to me, who would take care of you guys?
How thoughtful.
And no, I'm not wussing out. I'm trying to figure out what's here.
You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax, I'm just looking around.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in that cave real quick. Fastest mode of transportation. Aha!
Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave...
What are you
Yeah.
firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
Pick up the fucking component. There we go. So there is a thing over here that I saw flash. Yep, right there. I see it. It's a chest of some kind. I have a feeling I'm going to have to go around.
Wow, look!
Did I miss it? What are we shooting?
Just some jelly dudes, I took care of it.
What, Scott? I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you?
Cave with eggs. Where are you?
Still checking things out. This place's bigger than I thought. Nice, hidden passage.
Everything okay in there?
Are you dead, Peter Quill, or merely severely wounded?
Stop worrying.
I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
You know I will.
Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy, exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right. You think Drax and Gamora have killed each other by now?
The real question is who'd come out on top.
And?
You done exploring, Quill? 'Cause, I really need to talk to you. There's something, personal I need to get off my chest.
What's going on?
Look, I'm not sure about this whole selling Groot thing.
Rocky, we've been over this. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but what if it's not? What if something bad happens? Groot's the only real family I got. Well, he's the only one who's accepted me for me. You don't know what he's been through. The way he's been treated. Like some kind of thing to be studied and kept in a cage.
Groot offered to do this.
And if Gamora offers to tell a joke, you just gonna assume it's funny?
Not sure I get where...
I'm saying Groot ain't built for scheming. He ain't no monster.
We don't know that.
It's obvious.
Maybe to you, but 3 out of 5 of us think he's monster enough. So give him a chance. He knows what he's doing.
Fine, have it your way.
Come on, the sooner we get to Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the one getting auctioned out.
I get both sides of that. Well, time to put this outfit on. Oh yeah, what are the other skills? Okay. Oh, that definitely is good. Let's go with the grenade.
Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
Huh? You never learned to track?
The Tathians do not chase our prey. Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No.
No fucking Christ!
This is further proof that we are not welcome here.
turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
The depressions are deep. This thing has got to weigh more than all of us put together.
Even with Groot?
Okay, maybe excluding Groot.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience, we'll have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who called me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
I forgot about the blue harlot spawn.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
This jungle is majestic.
In an everything's trying to kill you sort of way, sure.
That is precisely why it is majestic.
Makes sense. Babooshk. Now, is there a secret in here? Actually,
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
I don't lay eggs.
You're up, Gamora.
Once I had to defend an ambassador from the Nightmare Realm.
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know they're all alien. I mean, this one's freakier. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What are you...
do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down!
Let's see if there's another way.
We're not throwing rockets.
Very well.
You sons of forking shogs!
How will we cross?
Scum, face.
Look around, we'll find another way.
Not a chance. You won't know it's too far for you to say.
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
Okay, can I actually go down here? Nope, it's death.
My shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism. A miracle it's still standing in these storms. Drax, think you can topple this?
I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Right.
All right. Let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk? Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Rise up, people.
Incoming!
Yes, I know we're in a fight!
No fair! They can fly!
Let's see them fly once they're dead. Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming part of one! Rookie things would have come in handy a second ago!
I don't think we'd have let you ride them over the beach. Head on a swivel!
Well then, start swatting!
Move away, Roger! Bringing the pace!
So glad you hunt all this way away, Quill!
At least we didn't get shut down by lightning.
There, they can fly!
Let's see them fly once they're dead.
Takedown!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Get it out of your system before we get there! These things would have come in handy a second ago!
Your perception of time is hyperbolic! Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for the monster.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the Flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried. By whom? For what purpose?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
Where do you even get this stuff?
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You can say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills, Peter Quill.
He's got you there.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
No, Nova Bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take 12 ships to bring one down.
12 ships. Or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. Are we even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan...
Just go.
No, you just go!
Go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Definitely saw the giant
They got Peter.
Well, that just happened. Not exactly like... Well, shit. Well, that was certainly interesting, to say the least. I have successfully broken through the map. Back to here again now. Thank you.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
Yeah, well, I'm still gonna be grateful.
I got it.
Son of a...
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster. Ah!
When depleted one bar, its marker vanishes, revealing the next. Once all markers are gone, the enemy's last health bar appears.
Your corpse will feed the very creatures you prey upon. Drax, destroy! Heal my wrath! Anything on this planet not trying to kill us? We are invaders in their land. Make it hurt, Gamora!
Cut to the chase.
It is past time my blades were bloody. That county has one cutting out. Ellie will soften up, though. I don't want to get eaten by a squid tiger. Hey, at least they can't swallow you whole. This adversary is well fortified. Snatch them up, Drax! I shall break their bones!
We've got the numbers.
Not if you count all that teeth we don't.
Any last words?
Your corpse will feed the very creatures you prey upon!
We haven't killed them all already.
Get him, Groot!
The tail's gone.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
He's like, fuck you.
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Very good question indeed.
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war.
Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of the sense of searching.
Will you stop calling it that?
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down.
Oh! Think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
If they are in there, they wouldn't be mummified. Environment's too damp.
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill! Check out the upper wing strut. Looks pretty compromised to me. At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Munch.
All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Got it, Drax.
Here looks good.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
What next, Peter Quill?
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge. Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I help in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety. One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Looks like there's a way down here.
You gotta see this ship.
Oh, behold Lady Hellbender's wrath. Even the Chitauri feared her.
They didn't
Guys.
fear many back then.
You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam voice?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
Whoa!
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Jesus! I don't know what the...
Mind telling us what happened?
No idea.
I don't know, my glasses, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scud like this. Just,
Leave the
let
guns
me,
alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
Some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Time for some freezing shots. Finally!
It's an ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Will.
Do you suppose that puddle was their brethren? One of them, anyway!
It's just soaking up everything we throw at it.
Okay, these guns kick so much ass! They are not restricted to the posterior. Behold our conquest, Lady Hellbender! Let's not float just yet!
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
The jelly is charging!
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not...
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Ah, impossible. It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it?
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever.
Gotta find a way to lock it in place.
Why will you not yield?
Because it's attached to a recoily thing.
You're sure that's the term for it?
Yes.
Drax, can you try again?
No, I can't do Scud from outside the tent.
Succumb!
I did it!
Impressive.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Gamora, can you reach that cannon?
I can, but I won't be able to get it out if that's what you want.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just
Well,
gonna
shit.
reroute a little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it. I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah. And dry now, too.
Well, that was certainly something.
Come on, Quill. Let me get a look at them guns.
No! You're not tinkering with my only means of defense.
Fine.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead.
Whoop.
Why does it not attack? Perhaps it is dead.
Poke it and find
Yep.
out.
Very well.
That is not
That's a giant
monster.
tentacle.
Well, at least...
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are dead! Dead! No!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing Rocket.
ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
Must be a lesson to you.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like.
Knock it off, guys. We're supposed to be professional. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
Then stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across.
I used to believe that the rodent had the most impressive firearm in our group.
If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before, but in a different context.
Don't mind the context.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It may be went the wrong way, but it's too stubborn to admit it.
That could work.
In that case, Quill's the greatest explorer I ever met.
I wonder if there's a common monster hunter uniform. Like, are they organized, or maybe even just a style?
Who would adorn themselves with the fangs and teeth of their prey.
Yeah, I'm not pulling it off. Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, you know, turning water into ice.
Go off.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout-type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
You know, you guys should take my ideas more seriously. I do have augmented intelligence.
What is 55,787,880 divided by 9,512?
5,863. Give or take. I got a glitchy calculator chip that's always off by 2.
What is 4 plus 2?
4.
What is 2 plus 4?
8.
And he's our engineer? Do we know anything about Lady Hellbender's demeanor?
It said that
Anyone but Drax?
I just heard that she's fair but terrifying. Make of that what you will.
It suggests we have some room to haggle. Unless she decides to kill us.
Oh god.
Shouldn't we at least have a leash for our monster? There's usually some acting involved in this kind of infiltration.
Lady Hellbender is an astute buyer. Either she will want what we are selling, or she will not.
I'm with Gamora on this one. Looking the part is half the battle.
Alright, so how the hell do I get across this fucking thing without throwing rocket? 'Cause now I can't toss this, man.
I'm glad we know where we're going, but this road's got more holes than a Disradian tree.
There wouldn't be so many gaps to cross if the
Oh, wait, wait,
roads
wait.
were extended.
We would be fine if we came in from the right side.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
Yoink.
He wants to know how Quill's guns can just make ice out of nothing.
You don't have a clue, do you?
He won't let me take them apart to find out. I'm gonna say crystals. No, scratch that. Tiny dimensional rifts. How could you...
Perhaps it is magic.
It's not magic!
I feel like I'm missing the point on how I'm supposed to do this here.
Rocket, do we have a frostbite kit on the Milano?
Worried about Quill misfiring his new toy?
Will not be the first time.
Yeah. Groot still has a knothole where Quill shot him. Said he was practicing Clem Greasewood.
Clint Greasewood.
What are you doing, Wedge? Why are you touching me?
You had some jelly on your pants.
I don't see you cleaning me off.
Okay, I am not touching that fur.
Why? I'm clean. We use the same shampoo.
I wash my hair with clean soap.
Wait, so shampoo is a bet. Oh no.
Alright then. Let's look from up here.
Drax, could you move a bit to the right?
Why?
Your big butt's a nice windshield.
You may shelter yourself behind my buttocks.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, what? Where the hell? I feel like I'm being completely blind right now. Yeah, I should have tossed him. I might just reload the checkpoint. If that gives me the option to toss Rocket, I'm gonna take it. You know, I'm blind and I'm not looking properly. Alright.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also conceivable.
Oh, there's a thing
Guys,
over
I've
here?
got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
I
We'll
feel like
make
I'm an
one
idiot
if we
now.
have to.
Oh, anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid. Ugh.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the flark? Ugh. Not talking. Not even breathing.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. After you. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody?
I don't like the look of that.
Okay, that got my blood pumping. Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
we
that?
can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food?
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Groot, don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage. Only problem is, there's a pissed off monster inside.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Oh, it's that fucking thing!
Stumpy's back!
I can't believe these things hold a grudge! Guys, huddle up! Long have I craved to win a battle like this, Peter Quill. Order the others to stand down so that I may finish it alone.
No. If anyone's gonna win this alone, it'll be me and my blade.
Got.
I'm making a smoked mac and cheese and try it.
Dudes! Quit talking about fighting alone. We're a team. We fight better together. Because out on that field, it's all for one and one for all. And that's exactly how we win this time. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Yes!
Feel him?
Go away, Drax! Round him up, Groot! What's your line? Think it's too late to apologize? Sorry. You got this one!
This is how it's done!
Let's get it done.
Let us deal the final blow!
Get the point?
Blow him up! Watch out! These things can really move! More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
We do smell exceptionally foul.
Yeah, way worse than usual. I swear, Quill, that's the last time I follow you through rock poop.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
Groot says we should check things out over here.
I agree to that testament.
Groot, give me a bridge here.
If
Fortress
you also
is right
may,
on the other
kindly,
side of
Groot.
those cliffs.
Pretty Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't get greedy? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Hey, well, better not forget what we talked about earlier. It's nothing.
Don't worry, Rocket.
That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No. It would compress anything inside to a mound of twitching gore.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
You said that Cornfleet's own monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops. All because of one lousy source. Groot's right.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we even got that far. What if we'd been towing that thing when Nova Corps intercepted us?
They would have taken our beast.
See? This is working out. Sure, in a kinda bumpy, chaotic way, but we've still got a plan.
Let's just get this done.
Whoa.
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin Infinity Bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like you mean business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
I'm not gonna do that to Groot.
Drax, we're doing this just like we planned on the Milano.
You're being stubborn. Clearly the rodent is
I
the
am
one
not
that...
being stubborn, I just refuse to change my mind. Because it's the right decision.
Hey, lovebirds, let's go. Bridge ain't gonna cross itself.
I hope Lady Hellbender is as gullible as you expect she is.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drax. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
Don't look at me, I ain't pulling that thing.
Remember,
What?
buddy, menacing! Like me, only bigger.
Not bad, not bad.
All right then.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
Easy, big guy. Don't know what you heard, but we just want to bring you back a new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing tones.
Point there taken. On the road again.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Now, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Mark, stop counting clicks.
What the hell's going on here? Oh, is it pastime?
You don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
Flashback time?
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Alright. I've already looked through everything here. Non-copyright, please. Please don't copyright me, please. I just want to play this game. And record this because I want
We're
to.
gonna have to spend the night in the yard soon. I love falling asleep looking at the stars, wondering what might be out there. Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember.
Little workbench. Hello, Pac-Man.
Oh, that was fast. Give me a sec. I didn't think you'd actually come up.
Maybe being on time is my new thing.
Right. We'll see about that when I have to get you up for school tomorrow.
You know, I think I'm too old for that too.
Nice try, smart Alec. Sit. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. I think you got them all. And I got a healthy dose
Oh
of
god,
respect.
I almost messed up on that.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
That was ages ago. And this one isn't even that bad. It's PG-13. And I'm 13.
Exactly. PG-13 may contain violence and nudity.
Mild nudity, like butts and stuff.
You're not helping your case. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
Let's compromise. I'm not gonna rationalize it, no.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark.
There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen.
We didn't even get...
And we can open it together.
Oh. I didn't even eat the cake! Why can't I eat the cake? It's Pac-Man cake! Why? Oh, can I eat the cake?
This looks super professional. You sure you didn't buy it?
Save the flattery, Peter.
I want to eat the cake!
Shoot! Mom told me to put the laundry away 2 days ago. I'll do it first thing in the morning. Scout's honor.
Oh, Miss Man be scouting.
So what, now you're too old for gifts?
What? No! Mom's pretty close to winning this game.
The longer you wait to get that gift, the more likely I am to change my mind about the movie.
No way! You wouldn't.
Try me.
There we go. Oh, we don't even get to see it.
At last!
Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
The Monster Queen, Chapter 4.
As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark, no. I ain't putting his part solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
Try it, lady. I got 12,000 volts with your name on it.
Could really use a voice of reason here, Peter.
I'm sure you can trust Gamora with that thing that I was definitely paying attention to. I trust her with my life.
I'd trust her with your life, too. Just not with Groot's.
Hey, mean.
I've got a lot more experience sneaking into places than you do.
I still say me and my tracking device would have better odds of finding him.
Lame.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going. Before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen Morthos tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her old monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected. Those ain't Shi'ar.
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you flarkin' kidding me? Look at this place! How's Gamora supposed to find you once we've sold him?
I'll find someone who knows and listen.
You're gonna ask for directions?
Never said I'd ask.
Screw this. I'm not gonna let you just wing it with Groot. We're doing it my way.
Gamora knows what she's doing. She'll find a map or something.
Because I'm the navigator, right?
Then navigate yourself out of my way. I'm taking my tracking device, and I'll get him out myself.
The Kaleran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
A woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's competence.
Spare me your empty attitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you mean. Do not blame me for your food. You are not the first to claim they have captured Atara Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I said,
milady.
Release it.
We got this.
You are free here.
Compassion.
Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of it. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Is that an innuendo?
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Encouraged. She clearly is interested in Drax.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
It's for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender. I can see by the size
I feel like I'm
weapon
gonna get...
you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, it is the last of its species. 20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No? What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
Well, then you're an idiot, lady. Groot, he's the best monster you could buy.
Hey there, hi, Star-Lord. Again, the leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Drax was just messing with you. 10,000 units would be more than enough.
The amount I demanded was not a mistake.
Don't you think 10,000 is a more reasonable amount, Drax?
I do not.
He is just kidding. 10,000 units and we'll throw in a coupon.
Enough! If I wish to hear curs whine, I'd visit the feeding pens. 9,000 units for the Flora Colossus Destroyer.
9,537. For the cage.
Why the cage?
The storms of Seknarf grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
Glad I took Groot instead. Holy shit. If it was Rocket, that would be much harder. Why the hell am I a tentacle?
Of course I will. I'll call you. You guys were supposed to wait for me. You took too long. I was establishing an alibi.
You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new editions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. My best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few Scott Knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
Dead is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. Don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work hard, play hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scotty father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I'll show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
So we just gotta, leap our way across the chasm. Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero-for-hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
Come on, you were thinking it. She was practically begging for a night with the big galoot.
Maybe next time we're in a bind, we can auction off a date with Drax.
Catathians do not date. Perform feats of virility and are judged worthy, or not.
That how you ended up with your wife?
That was the most proficient killer in our village. Her affections were sought after more than most.
Sounds like my kind of woman.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
Paid, stolen, such ugly words.
I trust Rocket's doodad. Remember that time on Onsara?
I remember no such time. Before your days, Muscles. Quill got caught stealing eggs from this place on Sakaar.
Why am I not surprised?
My doodad led me straight to him, hiding in a spike hatchery.
I was not hiding.
Yes, you were. Admit it.
Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying, have a little faith, Woolberry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Groot.
I thought about signing up with the Ravagers for a bit.
Am I good, or am I good?
Those are the same options.
I can't believe we haven't seen a single patrol.
Okay.
Something
Tracker says... come on, you skaggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
Look, we saw him take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Ladi-Da's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
That chair right there.
Can't you just do that flippy thing and get up there, Gamora?
Even I've got my limits.
What is your maximum altitude?
Less than that.
Drax, think you could lift this thing?
Easily. What do you want me to do with it?
Still working on that.
You sure that tracker's fixed?
I told you, it ain't broke.
I don't like our whole plan relying on some trinket.
Well, unless you're hiding a map inside that jumpsuit, it's the best we got.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. But you did not ask.
All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Here?
Done.
Cool! It changed, I can see it!
Doesn't take much to impress you.
Switch this.
Done.
This one. Oh, here!
Yep.
I think you just triggered Lady H's mood lighting.
Nonsense. Her mood is measured by the intensity of the storms outside.
Well, maybe stop making me power the wrong things.
And here?
Got it.
Switch this.
Done.
This one.
Peter?
We've got company!
Is killing permitted now, Peter Quill?
Yes, now! Kill them now!
None of them can get out of here alive!
You know, you're scary sometimes! Like old times!
If we shut down the alarm, it's on you, Quill!
Okay, Rachel!
How can you tell their gender?
Well, that was not ideal.
Hey, no witnesses, no problem.
Maybe Hellbender won't miss them. Oh, here.
Yep.
Okay, here. Rocket, did that work?
What the flark was that?
Just a little slip. No big deal.
For all we know, you may have just reconfigured the entire fortress.
Nah, probably just lowered a height a bit or something. There, keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work.
Wait a minute. I got a phone call. Hold on a minute. Yes! Alright, hold on a minute. Alright, so I'll hold off this point here. Next time, we're busting our boy like Groot out.